Hey, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III with Disability Resolution PA, Orlando, Orange County-based Social Security Disability Law Firm. All right, so question number 9 of the 20 most asked questions to the Social Security Administration is, will unemployment benefits affect my Social Security benefits? So I read through the little response that they gave on their sheet here, and one of the things that I don't like, that I'm actually going to do a larger video on after this one, they say Social Security does not count unemployment benefits as earnings. They do not affect retirement benefits. Okay, so they just talked about retirement there under the Title II option. They don't talk about SSDI or SSI. However, income from Social Security may reduce your unemployment compensation. Contact your state unemployment office, blah, 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 for more yada, yada. All right. I'm going to go into why I don't like how they answer this question. I'm going to do another video about all the different things of how this affects it, and, you know, how it could affect SSI, things like that, yada, yada, yada. All right. Social Security does not count unemployment benefits as earnings. So let's talk about that real quick. Under Social Security disability or Social Security in general, there's this thing called income and resources. Income, you earn it, you know, you got your shovel, you got your mop, that month you get paid, you earned it that month, next month you hold on to it, it becomes a resource. I made income, next month it's sitting in the bank, it automatically gets configured over and becomes a resource. All right, what they're saying here is that Social Security does not count unemployment benefits as earnings, which means it's an exception to the income rule, okay? What that means is that it doesn't count as income to you. And let's talk about why that is real quick before we do the other bigger video. Remember, we're just talking about retirement here. We're not talking about other programs inside of Title II or Title 16. What we're talking about here is income. When there's an exception to income, okay, it means that they can't use that money you made to try and reduce other benefits that you're receiving. What they're saying here is that unemployment is an exception to that form of income and also resource or resources. What does that mean? All right, so let's say, and then we'll split it up. You're earning money by using a mop, you're earning money by using a shovel, you're earning money, you're at an office, you're at a desk, whatever. That income that you make from that job may reduce other programs that you could get from the federal government and state government and county government, so on and so forth. But what they're saying here is that unemployment benefits, or in the state of Florida, re-employment benefits, that's using some words to put a seed in somebody's brain to go get another job. Re-employment. Re-employment benefits, or we'll stick with unemployment because that's more the federal standard. Unemployment benefits, to count that as income would be wrong, and here's why. As a public policy, you shouldn't try and hurt somebody's ability to earn money when you're paying them benefits that were already paid for their sustainable ability to go forward when they're unemployed. So what is an unemployment benefit? An employer pays, let's call it a special tax, to go ahead and, for your name, have money set aside so that if you ever need to go forward and use that money when you become unemployed, if you get fired, if you quit in the state of Florida, then you'll basically have funds as an employee because those funds are put aside for you in case you got fired and you would need money. Would it be right, as a public policy, to tax people on the tax that was already taxed from the company, the employer, and then tax it again as it goes to the employee, when the entire purpose of these funds are to keep the employee alive while they're looking for another job? No, that doesn't make sense. We're not, well, to be honest, with the way the United States government goes, the state government, the county government, the way that it seems to be going nowadays, blame whoever you want at whatever level you want. It seems like they've got their hand in every pocket out there. So does it make sense in current day? Yeah, it makes sense that they would consider it income because they've got their hand in every pocket they can. Does it make sense from an ethical standpoint? No. It would be, in my opinion, very unethical, immoral for them to try and tax it again by reducing the benefits that you could potentially get from your Title II retirement benefits. It's probably a little bit complicated, but think about this. If benefits were paid out to keep you alive, right? It's like trying to tax SSI benefits. It's like trying to take away somebody's, which they do now. They do that in Florida with Medicaid, food stamps, and also the 1/3 reduction rule. Actually, you know what? It is immoral. What they're doing is immoral when it comes to SSI. The rules used to be that you wouldn't essentially tax SSI benefits because the whole point was that it's a poverty program, so an individual could go forward and receive money every month consistently so that they could have some sort of place to live and food and pay for water and electricity. They don't do that anymore. What they do now is they make them pay money from that to Medicaid, so they tax them. So that's immoral, thing number one. Number two is when it comes to food stamps, they cut their food stamps down to like $15 or around there, and say, well, you're getting disability benefits, so you shouldn't get all those food stamps. So they tax their food stamps. Then on top of that, they go ahead and my favorite one, which is just absolutely terrible. They claim that basically, oh, you were in a program during that time, or oh, your mom was giving you so much money per month, or your mom was allowing you to stay in her house while you're applying for benefits, yada, yada, yada. Ergo, we're going to basically, if you're still living there, cut your benefits down by 1/3. So they tax you there. We'll call it the mom or the grandma tax. So I was trying to defend the government, and in doing so, I realized that it's totally indefensible what they're doing with SSI, and I'll do another video about SSDI and what's happening there. But I guess it's nice to say unemployment benefits aren't taxable in the sense of, it affecting your Title II retirement benefits. But still, in other areas, they hand every pocket, and that's the problem. And you can call things whatever you want. I just want to put that out there in this video. You can say the health insurance, where you had to pay, an amount every year, that, or in that case, an amount every month. But, that's not a tax, even though it's been forced upon you. And if you don't pay it, you pay something at the end of the year anyways. That's a tax. Anytime that you have to pay money towards something or lose money towards something else, that's a tax. So just keep that in mind, all right? And if I've offended any governmental individuals, representatives, anything like that, my apologies. But if you do your research and actually review these laws, that is what happens, especially in the state of Florida, which means that there's not just one federal government hand, there's another hand called the state government. And then at some other point, I'll go through another video about the county government. Now, with that said, it is my belief that Orange County, Florida, is the best county in the entire country. And I'll do another video about that, which is, all the amazing things that they're doing to increase the safety and security of its population. And I don't just mean those things done by the Sheriff's Department or the Orlando Police Department. I mean, in general, all around, Orange County is rocking it as a county. So I just want to point out, it is the best county in my opinion. So, but totally different topic, totally different video. I will catch you later. Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. Sorry I went off topic majorly with this video, but you have an absolutely wonderful day. I will catch you a little bit later. And if you want the most up-to-date information, free consultation, or a customized video about a particular topic that you like, that's fine. Shoot me an email, give me a call, and we will go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.